Today we're going to be cleaning the crossfader of the TTM57. I have all the tools I need here. Phillips head screwdriver. I have my Deoxit F5 to clean it. I have my Deoxit F100L to lube it. Q-tips to assist with that. And to get started, we need to remove the lower faceplate from the mixer. There's 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to remove those. And they're little screws, so remember when you're putting them back on, you don't need much tension to screw them down. So it's 2, 3, and let's remove the last screw from the lower faceplate. And before we're able to take this faceplate off, we need to remove the fader caps. Simple. Lift up, and lift up. Some might be a little tighter than others, but that's okay. Lift up. I've removed my 4 screws, so this bottom plate lifts right off. And now we're looking down in the mixer section. So we see my crossfader, we see the up faders. On the TTM57, it's the same fader. So anything I do to this crossfader, you'll be able to do to the channel faders. I want to remove the crossfader so I can clean it, and there's 2 screws here that I need to unscrew, so let's do that. And as you see, my mixed crossfader is kind of loose, so I'm going to hold it while I loosen the last screw. Screws out. If I let go, falls to the bottom of the mixer. That's okay. Grab it, and I'm just going to gently lift it out. You'll notice that there's a ribbon cable attached to it. For quick cleaning, I want to leave this ribbon cable attached. It's very important, if you were to take this cable off, that you match the red line to the side that says J1. And we'll cover that in a close-up a little bit later. If the ribbon cable ever becomes detached from the main board of the mixer, make sure when you reattach it, the red line of the ribbon cable is pointing to the right. But right now, I just want to clean the rails. So, I'm going to set it there, take my first Q-tip, and take my Deoxit. I'm using F5. And what I want to do is I want to give it a quick blast. I'm not going to spray it for seconds on end. Quick blast. I'm going to do it away from the mixer. That was my spray. So, I just want to clean my rails. I'm going to take it and just gently rub the rails, top and bottom, making sure that it's nice and clean. Do this to both rails. Move my fader over, clean this portion, make sure it's nice and clean on there. If you need a little more Deoxit because it's evaporated, that's fine. This stuff evaporates pretty quickly, but we count on that. We don't want it sitting on the rails. So, that is cleaning it in a nutshell. Be sure to check out the other 2 videos about cleaning your faders for the TTM57.